Next, we give the instrument. Water injection is required. If you fill it with water, this is the water filling hole. We need to unscrew this nut. After unscrewing, we put the funnel on. The overflow hole needs to be opened. After opening the overflow hole, we start adding water. When the overflow hole comes out of the water, you can stop adding water, then the water on top of the machine. We wiped it clean with a dry rag. And take the funnel off. Screw on the overflow hole. The following is the water drain hole. If we replace the water in the tank later, unscrew the drain hole. Overflow hole or water injection hole, unscrew a hole. The water inside will automatically drain out. Then this is the encrypted part. This is a USB stick. You need to plug it in before turning it on. Now we put this bracket. Install it on the host. Just plug it in, and here we go. Here is each pillar has 2 holes. We need to fix it. Use this screw. This screw with nuts is fixed. Then the screw is inserted from this side. The nut is on the other side. Put it here. After stuffing it in, we can tighten it with a screw pin. It's tightened now. Then these 4 pillars. The screws above need to be screwed on. then the head of each pillar. It can also be adjusted. After we break this apart, the pillar can be pulled up. That is to say, it is also possible to turn it down a little bit. Just fix it again. Each pillar can be adjusted in height. Next, we install this handle. If you want the handle, you need to hold it on this one. Then take a look at this place. This place needs to be stuck on it with this. And hold it in place with the other side. Fix it with this screw. Then put the ring we stuck in this position. Then take this side. Plug it in. Then screw these holes. Now we install a handle. When the customer installs 4 handles, he needs to plug all the handles in first. Fix this later. Otherwise, if the customer packs a single one, if you fix this piece, later, it still needs to be disassembled to install the other 3 handles. So pay attention to this customer. Then the plug-in cable of the handle. We plug it into this interface of the machine. After corresponding, you can plug it in. Just plug it in tightly. Next, install this control screen. The control screen needs to get the windproof plug. Then plug it into this part of the machine. After plugging in, put this car slot again. It corresponds to the car point above. After weaving, screw the nut on. Finally, install this emergency switch. This is plugged into the machine here. And then you have the emergency switch button on the screen. Usually this emergency switch button. Follow the emergency switch button on this handle. It's the same. This emergency switch button can be given to the customer. When you take it and operate it for the customer, if the customer feels unwell, you can press and hold this emergency switch button. So the machine will stop working. There will be no treatment. And then when he let go, the machine will resume normal operation. Again, this is synchronized with this. So let's say we click here, he will also have it here. Even the machine will have an emergency stop. Now let's tell you. We have a lot of them. This is for the customer to operate, mainly because one part is used differently. Clients are in therapy. You can choose. That is, For the treatment site, the handle can be fixed. This bracket is fine. Then this is usually used on these abdomens. And this one has a double chain. And these are for the thighs. On the abdomen is also okay. This is the bracket. The customer will find the corresponding one at that time. Just go and fix it. Then we will show you how to fix it. First get the handle. We can pay attention. There is a card point on both sides of the handle. And there's a slot. This side is in contact with the skin. For example, touching the skin like this. Then the handle is inserted directly like this. It's okay to get stuck. It won't fall off. We can see. Then this strap, mainly tied to our bodies. Then the length is adjusted. It is through here to adjust the length. It can be adjusted here. Then this is the locking strap. Now we turn it on. Take a look at how this handle works. First, let's pay attention. There are 4 LED lights on the handle. This LED light refers to the work of this handle. First of all, red doesn't work. When the hand touches above our treatment area, the light turns green. Green means I'm working now. Then if it is yellow, it means that the handle is not flooded. But if we want to handle the water, normally, if there is no water supply, it might show yellow here. And now we're going to show you how does it work. First we need to click start. After clicking start on the interface, we can put a hand here. Then it recognizes after, and it worked. It's the green light. Then we use the Android phone. Be sure to remember to take a picture with your Android phone. Take a picture to see its laser. Let's try it. You can see him working now. There is a light. There's a laser there. We can only see it with the camera. You can see it with the naked eye. Then if we let go, he didn't recognize when it wasn't working. He didn't light up. So let's first take a look at the machine. This is the parameter adjustment interface of heating. Then there are 4 handles. Then each handle is okay. Adjust its healing energy alone. For example, the first handle. Click here to adjust the intensity of healing energy. Up to 10. Each handle can be adjusted to 10. Operate for customers. There are 4 handles in total. Then after adjusting the energy of the treatment, let's click this side again. This is heating. This is refrigeration. Click to switch. Then this is an operation interface of refrigeration. For example, it is cooled on our handle. Then the cooling mode. Then the refrigerated one on top. The cooling temperature of each handle. It can also be adjusted. It is mainly adjusted through this button. It is now maximum of 25 degrees Celsius. You can also turn it down for operation. Then generally you can choose 24 到25. Just conduct a clinical trial for the client. The default is 25 degrees centigrade. Then click OK. We can click to start. Click start. This is the start button. Click to start the machine working. Then here are the language settings. There are Chinese and English to choose from. Then after setting the parameters, we click to start. Let's take a look after we start. This is the default time. That is 25分钟 use default time. That's 25分钟 use per session. Then the above one is a total time of 25分钟 use. This is a calculated time bar.
时间条。
Here is the time bar calculated per minute.
计算的时间条。
Walk every minute.
时间走动的。
It's all synced through this. You can also see here that these two are synchronized. This can be clicked to
这
reset.
个呢是可以点击复位。
Click reset, which means reset. A clinical session of 25分钟 use. Now we can put the handle on the customer's belly. And now after installing this bracket, we can install the handle on it. If you install it, plug it directly in. Select this and display it on the handle. If the green light is on, it is working normally.